they kind of took the piss and made him look like an arrogant prick, and people were laughing and just made him look out to be more like a joke than anything. So that's a bit, it's based on her critics, but so see what happens, man. Just talk, I guess. What else been going on? Only thing that's it. I need to finish off The Boys. I'm on episode 6, I think. I'm just gonna finish it off today. That's it, man. I feel that's it. Maybe something else will pop into our heads.
Yeah, no, it should do, bro. It should do. Let's see.
Check your Facebook.
72, 73. All right, cool. 73. All right, let's do this, man. While the cool breeze is hitting me, it's quite nice here today in London.
Oh man. Okay.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Have I recorded? Hold on.
Is it? On my side, can you hear a lot of interference, or is it okay?
It's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here. I'm joined with G-Man in Singapore, and this is episode 73 of the Brothers Geek Out podcast. Sorry, man, that hurt my back doing that, man. Lose. Yeah, how you been, G-Man? How's things?
Everything's alright, man. Everything's good. Just I'm feeling basic today, so I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
First time in ages. I've been feeling like this. I've been messing myself up. I've been messing around with the food too much, eating too much bad food, sugary foods, and I think it's caught up to me. I've been trying to find a balance between the healthy and bad food, because food out here is so good, man. But I think I found my limit, so I need to go take a step back. But I think that's what's made me ill, man, bad food. Other than that, all good, man. Everything else has been cool. Just been getting along with work. Went cinema yesterday, watched Hobbs and Shaw. We could talk about that later. My first initial thoughts and whatnot. That's it, man. This week is National Singapore Day. National Day on Friday. Maybe
Nice,
51 or something.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be good.
On my side, nothing really much, man. Shout outs to Hasbro for the Nano Gauntlet. That's the most geekiest thing that happened this week. And what else came through the post? Zavi, shout outs to you guys for the Back to the Future war decals, which I put up on the wall once my place is put together, and awesome Back to the Future DeLorean t-shirt that they sent through, and I had to get it. I couldn't, I was waiting around, and I think that moment from Avengers has really changed my heart about Captain and the way he holds the hammer and shit. So I'm trying to get all the comic books where he holds the hammer. So I've got the first comic book from 1986 where he's in Thor, the Mighty Thor, issue 390, where he's not really Captain America. They just call him Captain. He wears a black suit, but it's the first time he holds a hammer.
Wicked, yeah.
Moist. And it's a very hard comic book to get as well, because since that movie came out, prices have doubled, tripled, and people are trying to sell the worst quality of that comic at ridiculous prices. And I found a guy who lives in London who hooked it up at a really reasonable price, and it's one of those ones that I'm gonna have up on the wall because it was such an epic moment. It still gets me now. I still watch clips of it. Avengers, I think digital downloads are already out, and the physical copy comes out in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited about that because I just want to sit in front of the TV and just geek out again.
Yeah, I freaking agree with you, man. One of the best scenes in the whole 10 years that we've had. It's definitely one of the most epic, iconic scenes.
Iconic scene, man.
Yeah, have you seen all the deleted scenes that they've been pushing out?
You know what, yesterday I ended up, because I was going back and forth to the house trying to get things sorted out. We did some major works at the house yesterday. I thought, you know what, I know I was waiting for the Blu-ray to come through, but I was like, let me just watch these deleted scenes. Have you seen them?
I have. I've seen most of them. I think I've probably seen all of them.
I think there's 6 of them.
I'm still complaining on why didn't they just put that in a re-release and become the first $3 billion movie, because all you have to do is put those 5-6 deleted scenes in and everyone's going. They're awesome. They're actually amazing scenes. Have you the one that I've been thinking about? You've seen all of them, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen them all, yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, and if you guys don't want to see, if you guys don't want to hear about the deleted scenes, then maybe cut off and fast forward in 5 minutes. Right? But there's a scene that just cracks me up with Rhodey and Cap. Have you seen that?
Yeah. That was actually a good pothole he picked out.
I was busted up, man, because he was just like, "Oh, why did you crash the plane?" He goes, "There was a bomb in it." Why don't you just jump out before you crashed? I was busted up, bro. It's like people keep saying that he's the most smartest one. Like ever since his little quotes, like go back in time and kill baby Thanos and all this one, everyone's just saying like he's like the most realistic thinker out of everyone.
Yeah, no, he is. He is. I think Rhodey plays an important part to the team anyway, and I'm kind of that's weird because I'm kind of glad. You know, I liked what's his name? What's his name? He loses now anyway. The original Rhodey because I thought he would have played it really well, but having Don Cheadle in that role absolutely smashed it because it changed the
Yeah,
dynamic. Uh,
100%.
I can't
And you know
remember.
what? I think he suits it way more because of Don Cheadle and his acting career as well. Because he's a bit of a comedian as well,
Oh yeah,
so
of
he can
course.
do
Yeah,
comedic roles and stuff as well. So he
yeah.
adds that element to the Marvel universe where they have that sort of comedic sort of thing. So I think he's just brilliant. It was perfect. I mean, it kind of is so weird how just things is, but he was just perfect.
Yeah, no, definitely, it was good. It was good. There was what was the other scene where they're talking about the Skrull and Rockets, like they're the most basicest people on the in the universe. You could have just blew up the mothership, and he was like, everybody was like, "You're basic, man." And then Tony comes with a trimmer and just goes over his head.
Oh, that cracked me up so much. Yeah, because he was like, "How long did you guys fight him for?" He's like, "The cap was like 2-3 hours." He's like, "He starts busting up." He said, "Why don't you just blow up the mothership?" Everybody knows you just got to blow up the mothership. Oh my god, that was hilarious, man. Why didn't they put these scenes in the re-release? They
You know
should
what?
have, man. I mean,
They should have done that because it could have been the first movie that hit 3 billion. But then
yeah, and
they've got
Avatar.
yeah, go on.
I say Avatar 2 is gonna come out. Now, I'm not saying that that's gonna reach 3 billion because these movies it's hard to get to that 2.7 whatever. Right? That was just crazy. But maybe James Cameron and the team, well, then they're technically all under Disney anyway. But maybe they're thinking of strategies now. It's like, okay, how do we make this beat Avengers Endgame? So they might use the same strategies of re-release and releasing new scenes. You know what I'm trying to say? They might be using that strategy of like, all right, let's cut some scenes back. Then we will release it a couple times with extra scenes. You know what I'm trying to say? So Endgame should have just used that strategy to just smash it, really smash the record. Um, Not saying Avatar 2 could beat the record because it's going to be tough, but, just to make sure no one comes close.
It'd be
Just,
tough because
they
remember the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been ongoing for like 10 years now, yeah. So we consistently have like 3 or 4 movies coming out every year, yeah. So people are already invested. So I'm actually not surprised. This was the quickest movie to make 2 billion over a
mm,
week or two.
yeah,
I mean, it
yeah,
hit
man.
over a billion over the weekend, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. And in
You
three
know,
days,
the
and it's a billion.
3 days,
4 days,
a
and a billion.
billion. Like how? So it's going to be hard to get to reach that, bro. It's going to be hard, very hard,
It's
very hard.
true. It's true because how many people are invested in Avatar? Like it'll be, people waited so long for that movie, and there's nothing, no build up to it, right? So it's not like it's gonna be people been waiting for like we're Endgames. We've all been waiting so long for it,
Yeah,
to see the finale. So you never know. You never know. But anyway, I do believe that they should have just smashed the record with these deleted scenes. So much it would have been, they could have broke more records, You never know, man. $3 billion movie. You never know with these extra 5, 6 scenes. It could have been which could have $4 billion movie, man. Because there
no,
were
of
some good
course,
scenes in.
of course, of course, of course. It would have been absolutely awesome, man. Would have been absolutely awesome. But business is business, as in the words of Javid would say.
Oh shit. Hey, man. It popped up into my head, man. Shit, we're gonna give condolences to what happened in I think it was El Paso or something in
Yeah, man.
Texas.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Some dude walked up into a Walmart and just shot up like 20 people. I can't believe that shit's still going on. And don't get me wrong, I know shit's going on in every country, like
Mm.
especially like other countries that we don't hear about. So these are the sort of news ones that we do hear about. But it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And
Yeah, no, such a shame. I
he
read
had.
up.
I didn't read much on it or whatnot, but they've seen a couple of posts here and there, and again, he was just influenced by Trump, and the shit that Trump says, where it kind of influenced him to that point. I mean, again, I'm always trying to back up Trump in the sense like I don't think he wants people to die. I don't think that Trump is that evil, but he does definitely put that influence in people's heads, man.
It gives off the wrong vibe,
And,
doesn't it?
yeah,
It gives off
it's
the wrong vibe. I
crazy,
mean,
man.
getting to that.
Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, gone.
You were saying, bro. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying it's getting to that point where people are just thinking it's okay to do it. Our leader Trump, in who freaking is the president of the most powerful country in the world, is saying, it's cool to get rid of these people, so why shouldn't I just get rid of it? So he shouldn't. Man, I don't know, man. I think Trump, like I said, I want to defend him in the sense I don't think he wants people to die and these massacres to happen. but he needs to try and influence the people that do have these psychotic things in their head to kind of say, don't do that, guys. Like, fuck, man, don't do that. Vote for me. I'll work on ways to get rid of them or whatever he wants to do, which is all bullshit anyway. But don't go around killing them. Because I don't know. I think this, again, it's fucked up, man. So shit, and yeah, it's terrible, man. Things going on all over the world we don't hear about all the time. This is one that we hear about and make us acknowledge all the other shit that's going on in the world. But
no, of course,
it's fucked up.
No, it is full on. I read up on about it a little bit this morning, but man, like I mean, there's a amount of stuff that's going around the world that doesn't come up on the news, and it's a shame. People losing their lives over silly things, and but then it's how far the world has pushed other people. You know what I mean? To make a drastic thing like that to take people's lives is just, I don't know, man. You have to be a tortured soul. You know what I mean?
It's definitely mental illness, but again, like I don't want to use mental illness when it's based on a Caucasian guy. It's mental illness when it's everyone. Someone goes out and kills someone, you're mentally ill. Right? It doesn't matter the name of the color of your skin, you're mentally ill. Right? Yeah. There's nothing else to it. If you're a Muslim guy and you've gone and done some blowing up, suicide mission, and you've blown up a bunch of people, you're mentally ill.
Yeah.
Regardless of the religion and how people have influenced you, whatever, you're mentally ill to actually do that. So it's all mental illness. But yeah, man, don't get me wrong. I still think it's the best time to be alive, right? Don't remember back in the days, man. People were savages, bro.
Yeah.
Someone would just come up to your house, or Genghis Khan's army would just be down the road, and they would just come and chop up everyone and everything. So
exactly.
When you're talking about history, I do think it's the best time to be alive. Most probably, I want to say it's the most safest time. But man, we just need to evolve a little bit more, man. Like killing, there's got to be a way to stop human beings from killing each other, or catch mental illness people. You know that Minority Report shit. Imagine. I hope they one day figure that out. So if they sent someone with mental illness, they go get him. You know what I mean? Like,
see, and that's that, and I think that's something that's very feasible. That's something that could really work. But you're trying to predict things that haven't happened yet. But I mean, you've got to have somebody like Liam Neeson in Taken, like the preventer they call him, isn't it? That can kind of see signs and work out this is going to happen, that's going to happen, and trying to work it from there basically. But I don't know, it's difficult, man. I mean, we've been watching this program called The Boys that came out on Amazon recently, and you see it from there. Take the superhero element out of it, and base it on the defense. The Secretary of Defense, all these people, they're just puppets in a big, massive corporation of war is a business, bro.
It's a $1 trillion business,
It's a business, and, they don't really give a shit that they're going to be hurting people's lives in the process because you're selling arms to a different country. Before I get too deep on this subject, they're making money, bro.
That's what it's all about. So it's all about. It's always about money, power. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter if the little people are killing each other off. That's one part of their plan anyway. You know what I mean? So
it's that's what I'm saying. The rich or these corporations. So let's say these business corporations. That's what it is. It is evil, man. Like when you don't care about other human beings, they're almost probably mentally ill as well. I mean, if you don't care about other human beings, you are mentally ill. I mean, it's sad that I train martial arts and I find it difficult to hit someone. You know what I mean? And that's like the sport I'm in. And I find it... So to go and like smash someone's head in or kill someone or really hurt someone, it's like... There's a sense of mentally illness to it, man. And all these big businessmen and women and corporations that just, don't give a shit about, the poor people or any other people, right? Just as long as it benefits their business. There's probably some mentally illness behind that too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Definitely is. Definitely is. On that subject, though, before it gets too deep, what are you thinking of The Boys so far, bro?
Oh, man. Alright, man. Fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving it. I watched the first episode and I was like, yep, I'm invested, man. Just the whole concept of it, the way I did not expect it the way it turned out to be after just watching episode 1. Just loving all the characters. I'm loving the twists. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't know if this is a spoiler, if we should do a spoiler review or anything, but it does touch on almost everything from a realistic perspective of the world and how things have been, and how heroes are just, they're like normal. They could be like normal people, like basic normal people. Man, yeah, and I just love the main character. What's the English guy? I forgot his name.
Carl Urban. They call him Butch in this one.
He's wicked, man. He's wicked. The whole concept of everything is amazing. I'm on episode 6. I'm gonna finish it off today. I'm just gonna binge it off today. But
Cool.
so good, so freaking good, man. We should definitely do a spoiler review on it, maybe like next week or something.
No. Let's sort out some time this week. I'll be at the house, so we could work it out this week and do a spoiler review. Because I'd like to review
Yeah.
this. Only reason why is this is the first show in a while where I downloaded it on my phone and I actually used my Amazon Prime and was like, holy shit, I need to watch this. You know, when you're I was one of them people on the train watching it on the way when I was walking on the way to the house to fix things, making sure that I got my daily dose in, even if it was 20 minutes, 30 minutes. As much as I wanted to watch all of it, I was like, I'm not going to get the chance with Alara around, so let me just beast this out and watch it. It was somewhat very, very grounded, real world program, and I love it to bits. I'm actually surprised. I actually want to read the comic books now. That I'm going to see if I can download the digital comics and read the comics as well, because they did do they did quite well from what I heard. That they've adapted it really well from the comic books.
Awesome. I mean, it's crazy how these comic books exist, and I'm not familiar with it, and then all of a sudden it comes out. I see like Seth Rogen's name, so that kind of like made me think, it's Seth Rogen. I want to check this out.
Yeah.
And,
so he was a producer on this, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a producer, and man, it's just like I said. I mean, without spoiling, I was just invested straight away. It just got me, man. Each character, I was so interested. I love what's the main character name? What's the name? Firefly or something? The girl.
Starlight.
Starlight. I'm
Yeah.
shit with names, man. I got a headache. Starlight. I just like already just feeling. I like her. You know what I mean? She's like you're already attracted to her character. You're already interested in the other characters, thinking, oh, they're kind of basic here and there, and whatever, man. It's really just got you engaged with every single character. Like it's one of those programs that after episode 1, I'm already interested in every single character, and I want to know what the hell happens.
Yeah, exactly. Really good, man. It's character grabbing, isn't it? So. They worked on it really well, and I'm gonna watch it again. Definitely, I'm gonna want to recap on things I missed out, and I think Homelander is one serious dude, bro.
Definitely.
He
Definitely.
suffers
I mean,
some mental health issues, bro.
Exactly. No, I think they've done a great job, man. Just to capture my attention or the audience attention after just one episode, after the first episode, is a hard thing to do, and they done it, man. They fucking done
definitely
it.
they did. Definitely did. They so did.
Yeah.
I'm just checking on my Facebook page, guys. Make sure you're following Kibla Ahmed Art on Facebook. We put up all sorts of geeky stuff.
Hey, I just watched Hobbs and Shaw yesterday.
Oh yes,
Have you
how
seen
was
it?
it? No, I won't get that. You know what? That's going to be a digital download for me. I'm not going to be able to watch as much. I've missed out so much. I missed The Lion King. Man, I've missed so much. So I'm gonna have to catch up. Once I move in, it's going to be working in the studio and catching up on a lot of movies.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, Lion King I think made $1 billion. I don't think Disney know how to make anything under $1 billion now. But what do you call it? Hobbs and Shaw, yeah. I mean, without spoiling it, man, just typical fun, Fast and Furious type fun action movie. That's it. That's all you're looking for. That's what you should go in there with expectations and just enjoy it. You know what I mean? There's no. Don't go in there with just go in there with the expectations of a Fast and Furious fun action movie. The Rock is awesome. Statham is awesome. Some amazing cameos in there, which smashed it.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Just fun action movie, man. If you want something to do, if you want something to just go back and don't have to think about anything, just put your head back and watch it. Just do it, man. Alba's freaking awesome in it. Such a great actor.
He is.
Fun movie.
No, definitely. I do want to watch it, man. I mean, we're a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. Why not? You know what I mean? Of course, it's going to be a good movie. Their banter was amazing together. You know what I mean?
They're almost like the Avengers, but in a different. They're superheroes, right? In a different sort of universe and whatever, a car universe and whatever.
Yeah.
So when you're invested in the franchise, I think that's what everyone's doing these days.
Of course. Yeah.
Just keeping everything within a universe makes people more attracted to it, just because you're already invested in the characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No.
it's
Of course.
easier
That's the best way.
go in and say, yeah, I know him. I don't have to get to know him for this new movie. I already know who this guy is.
We're on
So
the internet.
no backstory needed, none of that shit. Just get in.
No, of course, it's the best way possible. You don't need all of that, so it's just something easy to jump into.
Mhm.
Yeah, so no, definitely. Hopefully, I'll catch up soon. Maybe if I get the chance. Uh, I am at a screening though. I'm at a screening this Wednesday for Batman Hush.
Oh. Yeah. I
So
saw a download available, man.
yeah, so digital downloads are already available. They're gonna do a screening at Warner Brothers this week. So I just remembered that right now, so I don't want to lose. So I'm gonna do a little quick reaction when I come out of the screening and let you guys know how it was. And to go download it. I've been waiting to download it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till I watch the screener. I think Ash is back on Tuesday, so we'll go together on Wednesday. Yeah. The other things.
Have you heard first reactions of Joker? Apparently, man, is Oscar worthy, man. It's apparently Oscar worthy. I mean, and you know what? With Joaquin Phoenix, I won't be surprised because he is brilliant.
Of course.
And just by seeing that first trailer, it looks awesome. And if they're saying it's Oscar worthy, man, maybe this could be amazing. Such a great character that we didn't know about. We didn't want a backstory, but if they're gonna do it, I mean, Oscar worthy has to be the standards. And if they're saying that already, that it is. Man, I'm actually looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
Yeah, no. So I think I saw that review earlier this week. They took it to a film festival, and they just it's too good, really good.
Wow, wicked, brilliant. I mean, yeah, no, that's. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Like, great Joker movie. Heath Ledger, I think, really put Joker on the map. I don't really wanna like. I don't want to compare on that end, but he really made the character so attractive to know more about, especially in the universe, in the movie universe.
No, of course he did.
And I think you know this will be awesome for DC and you know just using one of their main. He's one of their main characters now, man. Forget Batman.
He is, yeah.
You're talking about Joker now.
Exactly. People want to know the mechanics behind a maniac, I suppose.
It's crazy how DC has somehow figured out. I mean, Marvel's got great villains too. Killmonger, Thanos, you know, them guys, Loki, they're brilliant. But man, DC's figured out a way to kind of make their main villain ever like the most attractive character of the whole DC universe. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah,
I think they worked more on their villains than they did on their actual heroes themselves.
Yeah, because I was watching Man of Steel the other day and I fucking loved it. I know I still got a shit review. I still don't understand why, but General Zod in that was awesome, and I just felt his passion for his people.
Yeah.
And I'm so interested in his character. I would love to see a Superman movie based on that General Zod if they could do it properly, because he was awesome. So yeah, I'm loving the villains, man. DC villains are the ones. I mean, it's a shame Suicide Squad was so basic, considering we're talking about the DC villains, but. Hopefully with the new one, you know,
it'd be interesting to see what they do. Definitely be interesting to see what they do with that.
For sure.
But yeah, that's about it, really, man. Can't think of anything else right at the moment.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Don't know if you saw a review that Shannon Lee wrote about the new Quentin Tarantino movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, I didn't.
And she was just saying that they made a bit of a mockery out of Bruce Lee. Tarantino made a mockery out of Bruce Lee. I'd love to hear his feedback on what he was thinking, but just kind of made him like the most arrogant prick. And she said people were laughing at him in the cinema and just made him come across something that he wasn't. You know, in that time, Bruce Lee was trying to break the market, right? He was an Asian guy. Chinese guy trying to break white Hollywood, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was an influential character, human being in our society, but they really made him look bad in this movie. That's what she was saying. We can't, until we see it, you never know.
So that's
a shame if that is the case. I mean, Tarantino's such a legend. Maybe his vision took a wrong turn. I don't know. Maybe it's good to hear what he's got to say, but maybe his vision on Bruce didn't come out as well as he did, or maybe he thought of something different. But yeah, she wasn't happy, man. She wasn't happy about Bruce, and I'll be upset as well, man. He's one of my favorite human beings out there, man. I love the guy so much, and I would hate to see something like that where they're mocking him. You know what I mean? In that sort of way. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see that.
He probably didn't mean it that way.
What's that?
I think he probably didn't mean it that way, but it's just come out like that.
Maybe, that's what I'm saying. Maybe.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the guy grew up on martial art movies as well, you know what I mean? So he has the utmost respect, so He's got a
I
right.
would love to hear his. I would love to hear his thoughts. Because I don't think he's a dick. Tarantino's such a legend. I don't think he was a dick to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make Bruce Lee look like an idiot. No.
No, exactly.
I think, yeah, maybe he didn't capture the true characteristics of Bruce Lee. Maybe he caught a different character of Bruce Lee, maybe in a different movie or something like that, or he made up his own characteristic of Bruce.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see how they take it. It'd be interesting to see that movie. I mean, come on, you got Brad Pitt, you got freaking Leonardo DiCaprio, and then Tarantino.
Yeah.
That guy, the film's it's supposed to be good. I mean, anything with Tarantino is supposed to be, anything that Tarantino makes is fucking legendary. Except I remember, what's that one, the car one, Death Race or whatever. Do you remember that one with Kurt Russell in the car?
Kurt Russell, yeah.
It was a B-class movie, and
Yeah.
actually that was quite basic. But anyway, yeah, no, that's a shame to hear that review. I'll be interested to go see it and make the decision myself to see what kind of mockery they did make of Bruce or not.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll check that out as well. I'll have to watch that as well. To be honest, after Hush, I've on a 3-week mission to get the house put together and get in there and settle down, and we can start doing things properly. And I need to, I want to let people know there's stuff to give away and rebranding. Hopefully our video edits change as well, because I'll have more time to edit and stuff. I've got this massive Wacom thing that they've given to me to produce work, and I'm going to do editing on that as well. So yes, there's going to be a lot of change coming in the next few weeks. And thanks for bearing with us for almost a year. I know it's been ups and downs with the housework and everything like that. Baby's here. But yeah, we'll get back on track and get things going again, and start doing giveaways again. I miss giving stuff to you guys. You guys, I don't know, consistently keep coming back, which is absolutely awesome. And we'll have more reactions, and we're gonna try different things. I want to try different things for the channel. I want it to grow. I want people to see our view on this geeky culture and pop culture that we love so much, and how much it's influenced us in doing this. It's coming up to 2 years almost now. We're still working on these podcasts, so we've got 2 years of memories to go back on, and our family have that trace of what we've been up to on a week-to-week basis, which is amazing. It's almost like our diary.
It's true, right? It is, man. It's been a great way for us to keep communicating and just geek out, man. Like I said, there's not much people I could geek out with out here, so it's good to just geek out with you. And just talk on a weekly basis, man. That's the main thing. Just stay connected, because it's hard, man. People go through their lives. Time just goes so quick, and before you know it, man, I've been out in Asia for nearly 4.5 years now, man. It's crazy. Yeah, and I don't know where life's gonna take me in the future, but as long as we just stay connected, man, I'll end up back home. But we just kind of. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good, man. Just geeking out is the best thing, bro. It's like therapy for me, man. I know we have our therapy sessions, but this is definitely like therapy for me.
Yeah. No, it's good, bro, man. Definitely good. Yeah, that's about it, really, man. I can't think of anything else. Nothing else major has happened this week. I think Avengers comes out next week, I think. Not a couple of weeks, man. My God, the time is going by quick. Yeah, it comes out next week, so... I want to do a watch along, man, like I did last time with Aquaman, and just get moist on every scene.
Do it, man. Do it. I want to do a 5-hour session. I want to find someone that will come and just watch it with me for 5 hours, like Infinity War straight into Endgame. That's what I want. I just want a whole day. I just want to do that. Order a pizza and just watch. I need to cut down on shitty food, man.
No pizza, man. Have a salad, bro.
People be healthy, man. I made a mistake trying to find a balance, and now I feel basic, man. Having sugary shit, no. The food is good out here, man, and I've always said I want to enjoy the food while I'm out here, but I feel terrible, man. I was supposed to go training, I ended up missing training. It just kind of messed up my day, because I decided I want to have an extra sugary drink this week, and I think that's what done it for me. The body's like, gee, what are you doing? Like, you've been healthy this whole time. Why are you letting yourself go for now with all this sugar and poison you're putting in us? And it's like, all right, well, if you want to do that, it's time to suffer. And I'm fucking suffering. I'm hurting, man. My body's just hurting. Especially my injuries, like my finger. I busted my finger, and that's just hurting me all day, man. I think it's escalated all my injuries, man. I'm just, Oh my goodness. So yeah. Anyway, no pizza. Just be healthy and salads and
Nah,
good
look, man, get that
good
rest
meat.
in, bro, man, and start doing what you do, bro, and start eating properly again as well. So don't
Yeah.
worry too tough. You'll be alright, man. The body will recover, man. Cool. All right, then, man. Let's get.
Cool.
But yeah, that was episode 73, guys. Guys, make sure if you guys have any requests, comment below. Let's hear your thoughts, man. I want to hear your thoughts. Drop comments below. Let us know your thoughts. Massive shout outs to the subscribers, guys that click the like button, the guys that click the dislike button. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome, and we'll catch you up next week. One love. Peace.
Peace.
Let me grab a quick photo, bro.
Yeah, me too. We're back at 2,000 subscribers, man. We're just gonna keep up the good work.
Yeah, I know. It keeps going up and down.
It will do, and that's how I think it would have. The good thing is, it goes more up than it does down. So you'll go up, and then it'll drop, and then it'll go up more, and then it'll drop a little. You know what I mean? So we just gotta keep it up.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Let me get one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, cool.
All right, bro.
Man. All right, cool. I'm gonna finish off this bruise thing. I haven't even eaten all day. I don't have no appetite, but I'm just gonna eat a bit of food and then take a pill. Well, finish off the boys, take a pill, and go to sleep. I might just